Keeping a clean and organized home doesn't have to be overwhelming. So over time, I've learned that it all comes down to the small habits that we do on a daily or even weekly or monthly that actually prevent the mess from building up. Yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the small habits that we do in our house that have helped us to actually keep our home clean and organized even when we have children at home. So right now we are in the holidays and I know what it is to actually keep your house clean. Most of the times it's a bit challenging for mothers, for home caretakers. Yeah, so I'm here to share with you some of the things that have actually helped us over time to keep it clean and organized. If this is your first time on this channel, you are welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you too for always coming back to watch our videos. My name is Karoti Josephine and I am so glad to have you on this channel. Yeah, so let's get into our video. One of the things that I found would be easy for me to keep the house clean and organized is to first of all have a routine. Yeah, have a routine that you are going to also teach your children and also follow. Then your mind will actually pick it up unconsciously and you'll find it easy for you to actually do your chores and the other things. Yeah, so most of the times what we do in the morning when I wake up, I always wake up before my children and also my husband. So most of the times early in the morning I wake up, bathe, shower and get dressed. All this actually helps me to start the day on a good note. Yeah, even on the lazy days, please get up, dress up, because most of the times it gets easy for me to do chores at home when I'm feeling good, when I am well dressed. I realize that how you look actually affects how your day will go, or even how you'll be able to do the things that you need to do at home. So if you are going to spend all the day in your PJs, trust me, it's going to be hard for you to even do your chores at home. Yeah, so get up, dress yourself up, put your lipstick. Even when you're at home, mothers, make sure that you're looking good and feeling good, because this is one of the hacks that is actually helping me to be able to do things at home. Because first of all, it all starts with me. If I'm feeling good, the rest of the things will be so easy for me to do. That is number one task that is helping me. Actually, this is personal, but I've realized it's a hack for mothers and also home caretakers. Make sure that you're well dressed and then you're feeling good, because when you feel good, even the rest of the tasks at home will be easy for you to do than when you don't actually feel good, right? So another thing is to have a timetable. So this is all a routine actually. So I broke down this timetable in actually 3. That is the things that I do daily and then the things that I do weekly and monthly. Yeah, so every single day when we wake up, I have to make sure that the beds are made. That is number one thing. Yeah, that is even after the showering. So your beds are made and then you go to make breakfast. Also, like quick cleaning as you go. Yeah, this thing of having to wait until when the house is a mess for you to actually clean up everything, that becomes a little bit tiring. So that other tip is to actually clean as you go. Yeah, you see something dirty, just clean it immediately and then the mess will have to go immediately. The kids are done with eating their breakfast, clean up, and that is good. So having to wait for the house to be all a mess just because kids are playing around, most of the times it is challenging. So what I do is I clean as I go. You find a countertop that is dirty, just clean it immediately. And that has also helped me not to pile up or to build up the mess in the house. Yeah, so that is one other hack. Clean as you go. Yeah, as you're passing through your children's bedroom, you see something that is not good or something that they have misplaced, just remove it and put it where it is supposed to be. Most of the times that keeps the house actually organized than having everything everywhere where it is actually not supposed to be. So clean as you go is one other hack. Actually, it's a habit that is helping me to keep our house organized and clean. And then another thing, after eating food, having to throw all the plates in your sink and you leave them there, most of the times that gets overwhelming, having to pile up all the tasks. I've realized that immediately you're done eating breakfast or maybe lunch or supper, wash up all these dishes and then put them away. That actually helps to keep your house organized and clean. In which way? That you don't have to spend a lot of time in the kitchen washing dishes for breakfast and then the ones for lunch and then the ones for supper. Do not pile up things. Make sure that if you're done with eating, the dishes are washed and taken away. That is one easy way that is actually also helping our house clean. Don't pile up things in your sink. Most of the times I've discovered that actually having a routine in a home helps you to actually know what is coming next and what have you done, what have you not done yet, than just sitting and waiting just a day to pass by, So always have a routine. Do you have a routine in your home? Because most of the times it is also easy to teach your children that when you wake up, what do you do next? They know that when I wake up, I have to brush my teeth or I have to have breakfast, do this. It helps to keep your children also in check of what have they done, also training them to do chores at home. So have a routine in your home. What do you do when you have just woken up? What do you do after eating breakfast? What do you do after breakfast, or what do you do after lunch? Things like that. So I've also talked about breaking your routines in actually daily or weekly or monthly tasks. As I've always shared with you here, I have meal preps. This is also one of the things that actually help keep my house organized. So most of the times I do meal preps or weekly meal preps, and sometimes monthly, like the tasks that I do on the monthly, like the monthly shopping, and the weekly tasks that we actually do at home, like we do our laundry every single week, and that is every Saturday, and that has also helped us. And then another thing is to actually have storage spaces. Yes, storage spaces of where to put what, what goes where. You get what I'm trying to say? That after eating, your children know where the plates and the cups go. They won't leave them on the table after eating. They know where the shoes are actually put. You know where you put your sugar. I'm giving an example. You know where you put the things that you use in your kitchen, the things that you use in your bedroom. So have storage spaces. In that way, you're also teaching your children not to throw things everywhere. Have storage spaces for their toys. Have storage spaces for their shoes, for their bed sheets, for their clothes. All this is actually helping you to keep your home organized. So have storage spaces, and then make sure that you declutter your home as often as possible. So I usually do the decluttering monthly. The toys that your children have actually outgrown, that they are no longer using, how about you actually declutter? Give to the people who actually need these things. Most of the times, this has helped me to keep our house organized. So declutter your house. Declutter your children's clothes, the ones that no longer fit them. There are people having clothes in their closets that they no longer even wear. Declutter your closet, declutter your children's closets, declutter your sitting room. The things that are no longer functional in your sitting room, remove them and give them away to people who can actually live them. I always believe that the saying that says that less is actually more. And it's true. Most of the times, having things around your house that are not functional makes the house look disorganized. And most of the times you realize that it's not even functional, and it disturbs the way you work. When your house is clean and you can have a reach of to everything that you need in the house, it gets easy for you to actually even do the things that you need to do, especially in the kitchen. You know that your salt is here, your sugar is in this place. Having storage spaces has also taught my children where to actually put what, in this way that when they are done playing, they actually know where to put their toys, they know where to put their shoes, they know where to put their dirty clothes. Make sure that you have a laundry place, a laundry basket where you put dirty clothes, and then where do they put their towels after using them. All this actually helps to keep your home organized. It is one of the hacks that actually help to also teach your children subconsciously, even you as a person, to keep you organized. And let me tell you, when a house is organized, your mind will also feel better. Now, like for me who works from home most of the times, it is even easy for me to work, because if I can have a reach of whatever I need in the house easily, that you're looking for what to put on and you don't have to disorganize all your wardrobe or your closet to look for something to put on. You know what is where. So when it comes to cleaning the house, there are places that we actually clean every single week and places where we clean every single day. Yeah, and also things that we do monthly and those that we do weekly, just like I've shared with you that we broke it into 3, the things that we do daily. So when it comes to deep cleaning, like the bathroom, we always deep clean every single week. I was doing it every single month, and I realized that now that I have children around, I really can't take that long. So every single week, that is every Saturday, when the lady is doing my laundry outside, I make sure that we do the deep cleaning of our bathroom. Whatever is in there, we clean it. Like Saturdays are always days that we actually do deep cleaning in the house to make sure that most of these spaces are actually clean. So have a routine in your house, and say maybe I'll be deep cleaning the sitting room on this particular day, clean under your chairs, clean under your carpets, like scrub every place that you need to actually scrub. Not every single day, because every single day will be actually tiring. I mean, when it comes to deep cleaning. So have designated days for cleaning your bathroom, for cleaning your toilets, for cleaning your bedrooms, for cleaning your sitting rooms, for cleaning your kitchens. All this actually makes your house organized. It may not be possible for you to do it every single day, because there are always things to do in the house, guys. There are always things to do in the house. But if you have designated days for this deep cleaning, it becomes easy and manageable for you to actually keep your house clean and organized. So you really can't have a clean and organized house that is smelling bad. So one of the other things that we use, we have diffusers in the house, but there are also other natural ways to actually make your house smell good. Yeah, if your house is clean, it will definitely have to smell good, but make sure that at least you have a diffuser in your house, or maybe at least you have a scented candle in your house. Yeah, another thing is to actually that I do is to actually clean immediately I am done cooking. Yeah, so you've been seeing this in most of our videos. Immediately after I cook, I clean up everything. Don't leave the kitchen dirty when you're done cooking, guys. It will be so overwhelming that sometimes you might just go to bed when your kitchen is dirty. So one rule in this house, even if it's not me who has cooked, yeah, make sure that you leave your kitchen clean before you go to bed. Yeah, so that you also wake up to a clean kitchen, to a clean everything in your house, that you wake up and you have to just prepare your breakfast and you're using things that are actually clean. So immediately after cooking, I clean up the kitchen. Immediately after us having our dinner, I also clean up the utensils and leave the kitchen clean. This has helped like my house to also be organized and clean at the same time. Assign tasks, yeah, according to age. Now that I have children around, I'm really trying to train them how to do different things, even when I'm not around. Like, we are raising independent children, ones who will be able to take care of themselves even when their parents are not there. So try to train your children that, you know what, after playing, tidy up, you know. Don't leave the toys in your living room or even in your play area. Don't leave your clothes everywhere. You know, after removing your clothes that are dirty, put them in the laundry basket for dirty clothes. After removing your shoes, you know, put them here. So most of the times, if you assign these different tasks, it helps you as a mom or as a home caretaker to also not to be picking up after your children. You know, you get what I'm trying to say. Don't be picking after them. Teach them where to put what. Assign tasks to them, that after eating, wash your dish and put it where it is supposed to be. You get what I'm trying to say? I know it is it is quite hard when you're just training them, but over time actually they learn, because that's how we also learn from our parents. Yeah, we learned that when you wake up, you would know that it's me who is cooking this week. You get that it is me who is going to be mopping the house this day, this particular day. Actually, I feel like our parents helped us a lot. So you would know what to do on which day, on what or what I would be doing, or your tasks at home. We actually had designated tasks at home. We had one who would be washing the utensils, one who would be mopping, one who would be doing laundry, one who would be cooking. So assigning tasks in a home actually helps to keep it organized, but also this is one way of also helping your children and preparing them for the future. I'm just imagining if our parents didn't teach us to do most of these things, yeah, where would we be? So try to train them, but also you're preparing them to be great people when they grow up, yeah, so that they be able to do things on their own, to live on their own. Yeah, so that is one other task that I am actually proud of. That, yeah, my children are not very old, because our old child right now is 6 years, but at least he can bathe himself. Yeah, he knows where to put dirty clothes, he knows where to put his shoes, he knows where to put his toys. He knows actually after eating, I'm not supposed to leave the plates on the table, I put them where they're supposed to be. Yeah, like over time their mind actually picks up, and it becomes easy for you that you don't have to be picking after your children every single time, and also that you will have a clean and organized home every time. Yeah, so training them, and over time their subconscious mind will also pick it up, and it will be easy for you to actually have a home that is organized. Yeah, so that is it that I had to share with you guys. Kindly share more in the comment section. What are some of the hacks that are working for you? I would love to learn from you as well. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next video.